Good morning, everybody. We are here. It is 33 degrees outside. It is cloudy. It is gloomy. It is snowy, but we got Dark Bro, F-I-R-S-T, first in the chat, baby. What's going on, D's? Tiffany Lynn, how are you? Dark Bro, how you doing, man? Frank, we got John J, Dark Bro, Rozzy, Dark Bro, Rozzy, John J, Dark Bro, Gorilla, Dark Bro, John J, Slayer, Dark Bro. Thank you for a 1 month member chat. Nice, man. Here's to 11 months of real, bro. But one, thanks to YouTube, crypto will rise and we will become the wealthiest generation soon. Never give up. Keep moving forward. And a little authorized hydration. Oh, man. I didn't fill up before the live stream. If we get too much authorized hydration, I'm going to have to fill that bottle up. Thank you very much, Dark Bro. We got Slayer, JC, D's, baby. Oh, yes. Dark Bro, Slayer, Dark Bro, Slayer. D's! Everybody close your eyes. Thank you very much, D's. Absolutely appreciate that, Peach, man. Slayer, YMB, Skystonify, Slayer, Dark Bro. We got Skystonify, Lonnie, Richard, Moji, Rozzy, Richard! Grabbing a little bro, baby. Richard, I love it, man. Looks delicious. Thank you very much, everybody in the chat right now. All 19 of you guys. Please say welcome to Richard. Thank you, guys. You know what you're doing. Dark Bro, D's, Moji, on it. Thank you guys very much. This is not a drill. Please say welcome to Richard for grabbing that green name. Absolutely appreciate that, man. And pretty soon it's going to be a year-long green name, and you're going to be looking good in that bro diamond. Oh, yes. Slayer, man. Thank you, Dark Bro, D's, Moji, Steve. How you doing? Clay Bro, giving us some chin music. Oh, yes. Lyman Dave, how you doing? We got Richard and Dark Bro and Moji. Yo, Dark, all you guys. I'm telling you what, the market is volatile this morning, isn't it? We got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen sitting 1.49% higher. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 1105. Bitcoin, 24,100. 24,100 on the banking system collapsing, ladies and gentlemen, right before our eyes. If you expect to have money in the bank next week, take the, that guy that stands up behind the podium and tries to speak to the nation. Take his word for it. Take my word for it. If somebody has to convince you that everything is okay, trust your own judgment. If I have to reassure you that it's okay, you probably don't think it's okay. And just because I say it's okay doesn't mean it's okay. Am I right, Ryan? You come in my room and you keep telling me that everything's okay and it's okay and it's okay. But you know what? If I've got my concerns, they're for a reason, Ryan. Ryan, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely love it, dude. Really appreciate that. And Ryan knows when things are okay or not. So, Ryan, we're going to ask you, man, are things okay or no? If crypto was so bad, why would the government be going after it so hard? It makes sense. Crypto is strong. Lonnie, it makes perfect sense, man. They understand. And I don't even need to convince you of anything. If you look at the numbers, right? Look at, you know what? Maybe, I forget what the ticker is. Where is the biggest losers on the desktop? Industries. And why aren't they showing the banking industry? Let's see. No, Western Alliance was the one, right? There you go. Western Alliance. Look at this bad boy. Just a beautiful 60% decline with another halt today. Going from $7 to $27, back down to $18. This is the banking sector, ladies and gentlemen. This is what your fiat money looks like right now. Look at this here. And they assure you, I don't know if it's the news on here, if you guys can see it or not. lot of new. Oh yeah, here it is. These Wedbush reiterates they've got a neutral on Western Alliance, and it maintains an $80 price target. Meanwhile, it's trading at $7 this morning, back up to 21. Yes, but extreme volatility. Just last week, it was trading at $75 per share. Now, has Bitcoin ever fallen that much? No, I don't think Bitcoin has fallen that much in a 3-day period. I really don't think Bitcoin has dropped down 90% in 3 days, at least after it's been legitimized, right? So, yeah, if you're looking at the financial sector right now, it is an absolute mess. I'm telling you, it's an absolute mess. And look, these little ticks on Bitcoin, this is over a $100 tick right here. Just to let you know, this 1 minute, this tiny little bar is over a $100 bar because Bitcoin has been running so much this morning. Look at Bitcoin running. The financial sector is failing and Bitcoin is soaring. Why? People know that Bitcoin is the safe haven right now. They understand that you're not going to be able to shut it down, and it is looking insane right now that Bitcoin is doing so well. Fredo, whose alias is Clay, betrayed Michael. He got into bed with a henchman of Michael's arch nemesis, 65-year-old Sicilian messenger boy, Johnny Ola. He fumbled the gun when Don Corleone was shot. Never happened, Ryan. Never happened. I will never fumble anything in my life. Not me, not now, not ever. Trust him, Clay. Disturbed PT. The more you say the words trust me, the more I want to not trust you. Bro, Bitcoin is up almost $3,900 in the last 2 days. Wow, I love it. Bitcoin is soaring in the last 2 days, man. It is insane, the type of action we are seeing right now. And I believe it's on the destruction of the banking sector. So Bitcoin knows something that we don't, right? At least the money in Bitcoin knows something that we don't. And the money is going over to Bitcoin and out of banks. U.S. government's so deep in it, it's insane. Yeah, dude, you got it. When you gotta lie to your own people because you've created such a mess, it's just bad. Current notification: USDC is back to $1, but crypto has new problems. What kind of a problem would crypto have now, man? Crypto is the answer, not the problem. Simonino! Thank you very much for the salt shaker. You pour it out on the table and you throw it over your shoulder because it tastes so good, you gotta. Simon, it gets in your eyes, man. And it stings, Simon. You gotta hold it closer to your mouth, dude, or it gets in your eyes. Dr. Simon, what's going on? Holy mother of Simon, he returns. Yes, he does. PhD in a-wholeness. I think that's good, maybe. Hey, bro, have you seen Pendle crypto percentage? Nearly 500% in the last 3 months. Yeah, Giovanni. We looked at that a couple of days ago, maybe last week. Pendle doing very well. Let's see here. PNDLE. Pendle. Up 30% on the day today. Whoa, wrong one. To 30 cents, 32 cents per coin. 30.52% gain on the day. Not bad at all, man. The entire cryptocurrency market is soaring today. And I believe it will continue to do so until fears around the banking system kind of subside. So Pendle doing very well, yes. Are there raising interest rates or not, Clay? Yes, they are. Ryan. I'm going to start calling you Ryzen Ryan, man. Yes, they're going to raise interest rates. I don't know by how much. My guess, dude, is going to be we are going to see some obscene inflation coming here pretty soon. If you thought that 2022 was bad, wait until the inflation that you see to solidify the banking sector and all of the money that gets distributed to solidify the confidence in the banking sector. Yeah, dude, you're probably going to go out to eat, man, and it's going to cost you $35 for a single hamburger. You want cheese? $5 a slice, dude. $5 a slice. You want to go grab some bacon and eggs for breakfast? $18 for bacon, for eggs pretty soon here, man. It's gonna get nuts. Very good chance that I buy some chickens this year, man. Hang out with the chickens in the backyard. Skystonify. Clipper, it took 2 years to release the fake Shibarium. How many more years for the real one? King. Well, dude, here's the thing, though. I don't know how long it took them to build Shibarium, right? If there are no bugs, it should take, a couple weeks. If there are bugs that they have to fix, let's make the assumption that they are very slow at fixing things because they are very slow at building things. So, years. Buenos dias, Apes. ¿Qué tal, Clay? What's going on, Chris? How you doing, man? Chris, wild day today, dude. Chris, you got any money left in the bank, man? You got any money left in the bank? Let me ask you. Mi tío, hola, tío. God, everything is Spanish today? All right, guys. Come on, vamonos. Everybody, let's go. Fredo, you escaped the last time. I was not late. My super sticker was on time. Well, you know what? You say it was on time. I say it was late, Ryan. You say it was on time. Your watch was fast. Your watch was slow. Your watch was something that I don't know. Ryan, man. Got it. Thought you were Portuguese. Somebody thought you were Portuguese. Oh, my goodness. Maybe. Yes. No. Nobody knows. I have a relative that worked for SVB, gave his notice, collected his bonus, and is no longer employed by them. He left a month ago, so they knew it was coming. Oh, yeah, Lonnie. They definitely knew it was coming, man. They definitely knew it was coming. Look, I don't know. I don't know what your cousin did for the bank, right? I don't blame, like, tellers at the bank. I don't blame some of these guys. That you have to blame the executives, though. You have to blame the executives. You have to. There's nobody else to blame, man. They know what business they're running over there. Hey! Did I not just call banks closing? Like the live stream before the banks were shut down. Waiting for that bottom, baby. Chris, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, things are gonna get nuts, dude. Things are gonna get nuts. They really are. Hopefully, listen, and this is just prudent, okay? Hopefully you guys do have some cash at your house, just in case you don't have access to your money over the next couple of weeks. If things really do spiral out of control, hopefully you do have access to something that you can spend. I mean, you know, diversify. And that's not to say don't trust the banks, but that's to say don't trust the banks. Moji! Thank you very much, Moji, for the king chicken, baby. I love it. Almost as good as the king turkey. Hey, oh my gosh, you just diagnosed me. Dr. Clay 2 years ago was a size 32. Now I'm a size 38. It's because of inflation. John J. Boom, baby, going from a 32. Did you really go from a 32 to a 38? That's a decent size increase there, John J. If you went from a 32 to a 38. Bro, Clay, aren't you following the news? Experts have recently said that they will not raise interest rates. Jerome Powell, JP Morgan specifically, because some bank didn't collapse. Check it out. No rise this month. Yeah, I am following the news, man. I am following the news. And Jerome Powell recently stated that inflation is going to be a bumpy ride and that they're going to have to increase interest rates in order to fight it, man. So, JP Morgan, great. Let them say what they want. Jerome Powell said that we might have some interest rate hikes, and I don't believe that they are done yet. So, I'm still saying yes. We're working with a bunch of new Hispanic workers, so we've been learning some Spanish. That comment was straight copy and paste, though. Boom, baby. Nothing wrong with that, Chris. Hola. Buenos dias, meus amigos. Mis amigos. Buenos dias, mis amigos. Portuguese is better than Spanish, man. I don't know any Spanish at all. Ryan, I thank you again, man. Thank you again for the super chat. Ryan, you come in here with a super chat all day long, and I thank you very much for it. Ryan's an intelligent man, and he's got some intelligence in his brain. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. I bought SVB, 100 pounds, sold for $1. Now that's how I roll. Boom, baby. Peter, nice 99% loss right there. I don't know if I've ever taken a 99% loss on something. I've had an option premium expire worthless before. Was that an option, Peter, or was that a stock purchase or was that an option purchase? I've never had a stock lose 99%. Was talking about that in Discord. Take some cash out. Yeah, guys, look, man, I ain't saying, go take $100,000 out and leave it in your house and get robbed or something. But it is prudent to have some cash. I know we've gotten so used to not having money and going and spending actual cash at stores and stuff. But look, dude, if they decide to not shut banks down or take all your money and so on, but if they decide to drop the amount of money that you can spend in a day to secure the banking sector, if they decide to limit withdrawals to a couple $100 a day to secure the banking sector, you're going to want to have something on hand just in case you need to spend something. I'm not saying pay your rent in cash if they're not going to let you have access to your bank. But, dude, little rainy day fund, yeah, you're going to need something. Cash and high velocity lead currency. Boom, baby. Gorilla Invictus, man. You my neighbor? You might be my neighbor. Can you take a look at Pusuk Inu up over 160? CD Wit. Yeah, man, we'll try emoji. Tut me, I'm not a quitter. Never quitting tacos, baby. Don't quit those tacos, dude. You guys find the craziest stuff, man. You guys find the craziest stuff. It might be up, yes, but it is down 30% today. It is down 30% today. CD Wit, it might have been up this morning, but dang, it was down a minute ago. That might be your 130% gain right there. I don't know. No, it's not. But 7 days, still doesn't look good. Up 130% since when, man? I'm showing it's down big time. I'm showing it's down, not up. Let's see. Razi says the crypto will get the last laugh against the Fed. Crypto's strong, baby. I like it, Razi. You surprised that Shiba didn't have any positive price action on the beta release? I am. Gary, let's see, man. Not necessarily, because it did have a little bit of positive price action, but gave that up very quickly. Bone had more of the positive price action than Shiba did, and that's because Bone's the utility token. The only benefits that Shiba is going to see are the benefits of burns. Shiba Inu coin is going to be burned, but we haven't seen any of those burns yet, man. So that's the only benefit there, and therefore I'm not that surprised that we didn't see it. Could JP Morgan pull a SVB? Yeah. Here's my opinion, okay? I think that they'll all try. CZ Binance, man, he had a great post the other day. It was yesterday or the day before, and talking about banks being bailed out. Right now, okay, they are apparently, they're bailing these banks out, but don't call it a bailout, right? I've got bread on my head, but don't call me a breadhead. So they're bailing these banks out in the full sense of the definition, but they're telling you not to call it a bailout. Now, when that happens, what you do is you've got no risk of failing because the government's going to step in and give you money. And when that happens, you can take on as much risk as you want. You can act as foolish as you want. If you knew that you could go to the casino right now and you could bet everything on the roulette table, 31, all my money right there. And if you win, you're going to 50x. If you lose, well, who cares? You're just going to walk out of the casino and the government's going to say, you know what? It's all right. We got your money. Here's your money back. You can afford to be as risky as possible because you have literally nothing to lose. And therefore, do I think JP Morgan is going to be as risky as possible? Yeah, absolutely. If they got nothing to lose, man, they're going to try and make as much money as possible, be as risky as possible, and have no downside whatsoever. Bro Clay, why are these guys talking like Bitcoin is going to beat the most powerful governments in the world? Bitcoin is primed to hit 10,000 this year. It follows the stock market of the S&P 500. Ryan, as an investment, you are 100% correct. Ryan, my friend, as an investment, you are 100% correct. But people may be beginning to view cryptocurrency as something other than an investment. And if that happens, if crypto is viewed as crypto, and crypto is not viewed as an investment, in the sense that it is a blockchain technology, it is a decentralized currency. If they begin to view it as that, crypto could absolutely detach from the stock market. Crypto could run on its own, and it could be viewed as a safe haven that the government does not have access to. So if you see financial collapse in the banking industry, and people are viewing crypto as a safe haven as opposed to an investment, we're going to have to get over the idea of this attachment to overall markets. Good morning, Nick F. How you doing? You had that company? Somebody did? Yeah, Crypto is tomorrow's future. Yes, it is, Richard. American taxpayers are going to pay the bailout. No worries. You're in good hands. Trust the government. Yes, if you don't trust the government, you are a bad citizen and you should be sitting in a jail cell. YouTube's going to rank my videos higher if I say stuff like that. I feel like most people notice the government is trying to control and parent everyone, yet also not see it enough to tell them to buzz off. You wouldn't have the same problems if it was set up right from the rip. You know what? Yeah, Chris, I feel like you're exactly right. Now, here's the fortunate and unfortunate part. I hang out with you guys all day, right? I hang out on crypto Twitter and financial Twitter. I hang out on these live streams and do these videos. So everybody that I know is seemingly well aware of the situation that we've got going on. Now, Chris, so let me ask you, honestly, and if you can answer, and this has nothing to do with them, but, you know, your Hispanic workers that you've got going on there and everybody else that you work with, you know, let's make the assumption that they're not on crypto Twitter all day long, and they're not looking at the stock market and the financial system all day long. Do they understand what's going on right now? And I'm legitimately asking that, man, because I don't interact with people who don't know what's going on. So, is this something everybody's aware of? Moji! 16 months up, bro. Baby Moji looking so good, man. Looking so good. I know I'm making a run on my bank and pulling cash out today. Boom, baby. Just in case. Yeah, I actually do plan on going in between live streams to get some cash out, right? I don't need to empty my bank account or anything, but I truly do believe it is prudent to have some cash on hand just in case, what do they say, the crap hits the fan or whatever, just in case things get wild, man. Diversify your assets, and that means diversifying where you hold your cash as well. I bet this will send you videos and views through the roof. Hopefully, you can make a little money with the dead times we just had. Crypto Keeper, maybe. Here's the thing, though. I've noticed anytime you have, like, down days or discouraging news, crypto's doing very well today. Yes, that's true. But, you know, if people begin to get distraught and scared of the overall financial collapse that is basically imminent, they'll stop watching videos. They won't be able to handle it. Rozzy says, Clay bro, I'm afraid they will start monitoring how much is being taken out of the bank and will regulate it. I think it'll be illegal to take out cash from the bank soon if this continues. Rozzy, I 100% agree with you. Right now, you are limited on how much you can withdraw from the bank unless, of course, you set up a special appointment to go and withdraw an amount larger than their minimum or their maximum. So, yeah, I do believe that they will put in safeguards to save the banking industry, right? Now, if you've got $100 in the bank or something, I can completely understand that you're not that concerned about what's going on. But you should be in terms of going to work, right? And this is not to scare you, but this is already happening. If your employer has money in a bank that goes down, don't expect to get paid. They don't have the money to pay. They won't have access to the money to pay you at that point. So if the banking collapse really does turn into something much bigger than it is right now, okay, we're not to the point yet where only a couple banks have been closed down and only a couple banks have been essentially destroyed. If the banking system literally does start to collapse, it's going to affect you. You know, unless you're living on some island somewhere, it's going to affect you. It can affect you in the form of a paycheck. It can affect you in the form of how much money you can spend on a daily basis or a weekly basis or a monthly basis. It could be bad. And that's not, listen, I'm not trying to be some doom and gloom guy that makes things out to be bad. But I do want you to be aware of what's going on. Don't be that guy, dude, that looks out the window. The world is so... Like, maybe on Friday night or whatever, Chris can do some of that stuff. But don't be that guy that literally thinks everything is fine because somebody tells you it's fine. And don't think that the sky is falling either because I tell you things may not be fine, right? Like Moji feels comfortable taking some money out. I feel comfortable taking some money out. If you guys feel comfortable leaving it all in, by all means, man, leave it all in. Had a friend of mine close their account, and they're now out of $200,000. Yeah, Mr. Brian, The bank is, right? Not your friend. I want to make sure that the bank is out of that, right? Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. Dark bro, brilly, dilly, my boy. Overslept on my day off, and now I'm feeling silly. Snagging on some toffee with Clay Bros. Boom, baby, Patrick. Thank you very much for the authorized hydration. I do have to say, switching the clocks forward, actually, it hit me pretty hard this year. Yesterday and today, I was tired in the morning, man. Were you guys tired in the morning too? Bitcoin, yeah, Bitcoin falling a little bit right now. I see some purple lines on there. Bitcoin falling to 24,108. Guys, it is obvious that here's my theory on this too, okay? I really don't think that they're going to let Bitcoin soar. You can see with the numbers right now that Bitcoin is being viewed as a safe haven. And they can see that. They're in their offices right now. The big wigs up in Washington are in their offices right now trying to determine how they can come up with a marketing strategy to get people out of Bitcoin and to make Bitcoin look like the bad guy again. Because right now, Bitcoin looks like the hero. Bitcoin's over there singing, I can be your hero, baby, when the banks go down and fail. Yeah, Bitcoin's singing that right now, and people see it. So they're trying to get their marketing plan together to make people hate Bitcoin again and watch Bitcoin tank. So be careful with it. You guys got to watch out. Click! I generalized everyone, but the people I know either have been taught to stay away from Wall Street, don't like crypto because the dollar, or is the drop stocks and grabs bonds guy. Yeah, and look, I'm not trying to generalize people either, but I really do spend all my time with people who focus on crypto and stocks and all of that. So I do want a little bit of outsider insight if you guys got any, man. You know, what are people thinking today? Guys, sleepy man who thinks the world is fine. Yeah, he's living in a dreamland. Lonnie's saying Bitcoin to 27 today. Hey, if they let it run, dude, Bitcoin could go to 27. If they let it run. Glad I'm in Arizona. No change. Nice. Moji, do you stay on daylight savings? Like, do you stay sprung forward, or are you, like, does it get darker earlier? What I'm trying to say is it light out all the time for you, or is it darker for you? Hey bro, long time no talk. Charmander, what's going on, Charmander? Gotta get back to work. Hit the likey button. See y'all this afternoon. Tim, man, see you later, dude. Thank you very much for coming in here. Hit the like button. Appreciate you, and glad you came in here. Hopefully you're having a good day amongst all this turmoil we got going on. Skies don't even fine. Thank you for the mustache. And 5 months being a bro. Sky Stoneify, dude, I love it, man. Really appreciate you. Hey, bro, a.k.a. Fredo, do you think it would be stupid to invest now when everything is bumping and going up? Buying into the FOMO? I'm going to wait until Bitcoin's below 20,000 again. Was waiting for 18. Ryan, it's such a tough answer, man. Let me put it this way, okay? Yes, I think it's riskier to buy right now as things are pumping. Do I think it's stupid? No, but I do think it's riskier. If we really do have some sort of a financial fallout, I think it's going to be hard to see that. But if we have some sort of a financial fallout, yes, I think that Bitcoin continues to run. I really do. Like if we get wild here, and all of a sudden you've got some sort of a socialistic or communist government that doesn't allow you to go to the bank or anything like that, Bitcoin is going to be a safe haven. It's going to be something much more than an investment. Even if it goes down in price, people are going to want it because it's what they're going to be able to spend. If things calm down, I think that you can see a pulling back in Bitcoin absolutely again. So if you're kind of like hyped up right now, or if you're extremely worried, maybe try to take advantage of a little run. Absolutely. But I do think that everything begins to calm down after a while. It is like FOMO, like you said, man. Move number 1, long-term retirement portfolio sold 1285 covered calls for March 24th, 2 weeks out from now, earning 1041, averages 1242, very nice. Took $10 and bought Horizon, HRZN. Will buy the remaining Horizon 120 shares for 11 cents per share per month. Dividend. Nice, Frank. Very nice. Bro, how much Shiba should I buy to become a millionaire? Kennedy. Yeah, Kennedy. It all depends on what you think the price is going to go to, man. If you think the price will make it to a penny, you got to own 100 million. If you think it's going to make it to a tenth of a cent, you got to own a billion. If you think it's going to make it to a hundredth of a cent, you got to own 10 billion. So it is very difficult to say where it goes. And obviously, the more money that you can invest in it, the lower the price needs to be for you to become a millionaire. It's just very, very tough. Hey, when will the stores and companies start accepting crypto for payment? Would we all be rich if they do? And will they accept only certain cryptos? So Giovanni, you can hook it up now so you can spend your crypto at stores. If you get crypto.com card, or if you're online and using Now Payments or Flexa and stuff like that, you can spend your crypto at nearly every store. What happens when they do that is they basically take the crypto and immediately convert it back into fiat. Yes, you pay a fee to do so, the same you pay a fee for your credit card right now, but you can spend your crypto basically anywhere that cards are accepted. 200 million, Kennedy, at least. There you go, emoji, I like it. Man, Clay, we got pounded in Minnesota snowstorm, came through 16 inches in 24 hours. Holy moly, dude. We got a dusting. When did you get that snow? Because I'm looking at the weather right now on my computer, and it doesn't even tell me the temperature. It just says snow coming. So hopefully it's not ridiculous. Chris, 19 months of bro. Dude, bro. Didn't know I had this. Never know what to say. Nice. Chris, man, thank you very much for keeping that membership for 19 months, dude. You are one of the tops out there. Oh my gosh, that green looks so good. Pika Pika. What's going on, Pika? Hopefully you're having a great morning so far. Move number 2 on Robinhood. Bought 101 shares of MPW for $8.52. MPW at $8.52. I was looking at that, man. MPW is below the 2013 lows, and that's probably got like a 14% dividend on it right now. Frank, that is why. Let's go see what that dividend looks like right now on MPW for you. Oh, man, 860 on MPW, dipping to 837 this morning. Look at this, guys. This is a monthly chart, okay? Dipping to levels that haven't been seen since 2013 on MPW. That is insane. Look at this REIT getting destroyed over the last year. 13.48% dividend, if you guys can see that there. 13.48%. Now, of course, if things get insane, you could lose that 13% easily. The 2008 financial crisis, real estate crisis, dropped MPW to $1.22. We might be on the brink of the collapse of banks and the collapse of REITs if interest rates continue to rise. Things are getting crazy, boys and girls. They're getting crazy. LUNC is running up 11%. Nice, Rozzy. Terra Luna Classic running. Listen, protect some profits if you guys got the profits, right? That's all I'm saying. This crypto run may not be sustained if they really do calm the banking fears. Bro, Clay, you're ignoring my super chats again, Ryan. I would never ignore a super chat, man. I saw the last super chat right there. Didn't I see that super chat? You said, Clay, bro, aka Fredo, do you think we'll be stupid to invest now? No, I already read that one, man. And I said it. I just didn't say it maybe in my Michael Corleone voice. I would never, never, never ignore a super chat. Ryan, man, thank you very much for that super chat again. Dude, my ghetto gas station accepts Bitcoin. There you go, man. And if the ghetto gas station's accepting Bitcoin, everybody accepts Bitcoin. Chris, the question is, have you ever paid in Bitcoin? Facts on that. It never stop. Hey, I feel really bad for some of you. I'm starting to see articles popping up about you guys in Northern California and even Minnesota. You guys have had a bad winter. And I know it's got to be stressful to constantly have to shovel out. I know it's got to be stressful to drive to work and that nonsense every day. So I do feel bad that you guys are going through that, man. More props to you. Spring is going to be beautiful for you guys this year. And it is going to be, I mean, it's just going to be rest and relaxation. Right? It's going to be nice to see that come. Bitcoin jumping $220 in 3 minutes off these lows right here. Bitcoin going on another little pump right now, going from 23,800 and in 2.5 minutes, jumping up to 24,200. Bitcoin is relentless right now, guys. It is not going to stop. These banks, I'm telling you, man, Bitcoin doesn't pump like that if these people don't know that it's the safe haven. Let's see. Clint, when things start to bounce, what are some things that would be smart, easy options? Would it be smart to play to the downside with the bank crap going on? Chris, man, oh, gosh, it all depends on how bad it gets, okay? Chris, what I would actually suggest for you to do, man, is go back and look at some graphs of 2007, 2008. I can't necessarily say what the best plays are going to be, but what I can say, they're doing their very best right now to try and convince people that this is not a 2008 scenario, that this is not going to lead to a financial collapse, that this is not going to be bad. But if it is, I don't think that they'd be trying that hard to convince us it's not if it really wasn't bad. We need to look at that situation. It was a very, very bad time, dude. And if banks go down, employers are gonna have a very hard time paying employees. Like, things could get messy. But we lived through 2008. We lived through the dot-com bubble bursting. We lived through the flash crash of the 80s or whatever, Black Tuesday in the 80s. We lived through the Great Depression. All of this stuff does turn around. So, Chris, to answer you best, man, it depends on your style and all of that. If you're looking for, potential 100x gains, you'd either have to go to the stock market or you'd have to go to the options market. If you were looking to buy some companies, MPW, for example, let's look at that one again. MPW is a boring REIT, okay? And it was around in 2008, and it got blasted, man. Going from $7 down to $1. This REIT at $1 is very, very low. And over time, yes, it was basically 15 years, man. 15 years is a very long time. But you take that dollar, and all of a sudden that dollar turns into $20. 1,000 turns into 20 grand. 20 grand would turn into 400 grand. This is the type of stuff that isn't going to make you rich overnight, but this boring stuff can make you easily rich by the time you reach 40, 50, 60 years old. Not only is it a 20x capital gain, but you're getting 13% annualized right now. Okay, that's right now. 13% gains right now is basically $1. That's every dollar you would have invested is a 100% dividend plus the 20x capital gains. So you invest $1,000 every year, you'd be getting $1,000 in dividends alone. So stuff like this, man, that is probably always going to be around. Beaten down in price. You might have to wait a decade to see some major gains, but dude, imagine you're going to be sitting very pretty 10, 15, 20 years from now and just learn from graphs like this. Okay, it can get beaten down to oblivion, but if it's a company that is not going to go bankrupt, we could be in a situation where we could absolutely see those types of losses, that type of devastation, and in a major, who the heck knows what's going to happen 10 years from now. We could be looking very good. Dude, we could be on the brink of Armageddon in 10 years. Besides the housing market, it sounds like a lot of the same thing. Just with crypto, banks are closing. They're saying a low middle class are about to pay for it. Yeah, Chris, 100%. You still have ApeCoin going, Pika. I don't know what ApeCoin's at right now. People move their money to crypto, and the government's really going to go after it. Moji, 100% agree with you. If it shows up that crypto or Bitcoin and crypto is a better safe haven than the U.S. dollar, it will be war against crypto. It will be war against crypto at that point. You gotta be quick. You gotta be a quick draw, Mo. That you do. Balls in holes. I'm voting for you in the next election. #bro. Let's get started. We're gonna make 2024 to 2028 the best years ever. You know, I will be 35 in 2024, so I technically can run for election, just in case you guys want to know. Let's see. If we're gonna go have a 2008 crash, they need to bring back 2008 for Loco. Dude, wasn't that like the energy drink mixed with alcohol? It was killing a bunch of people back then. Tubes, man. Oh gosh, you guys remember that crap? Oh jeez. Oh wow. At our 7-Eleven gas station, you can get a blue slushie and withdraw Bitcoin from an ATM. John Jay, that actually sounds like something I'm interested in. Let's get started. Let's see. Crypto would need to reset the government. It would be the reset of the government we need. Mr. Brian, it very well could be, dude. Let's see. Chris says, Clay, besides the answer, people don't care. I thought there was a law from the FDIC or something from the bank runs of the Great Depression. Kind of the same thing. That I am unsure of, Chris. There might be, man, but that I am unsure of. Clearly, you forgot an important thing. The power of that $1 worth, those 8 by now. So there is no gains here in that one. Rabio. That's true, man. If you're looking at inflation, that is true. But nonetheless, those were still some phenomenal gains in those. I see what you're saying, but I don't think inflation has gone from 1 to 8, so you still did outpace inflation a little bit. Bitcoin ripping back up right now, guys. Bitcoin is on a roll, man. Bitcoin is going to be green. Blockchain is crypto in a sense. The government can't have a blockchain. They can run everything, including the voting system. Yeah, they're going to want a blockchain, dude. They're going to want a blockchain. King for Sky, Pika. King of the chat, Skystoneify. And Skystoneify's favorites. Ho, 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 ho. Thank you, Skystoneify. And Pika Power for the super chat. Thank you very much, Pika. Sky, you are king today, man. Crowned by Pika. I love it. MPW, 29-cent divvy on Thursday. Immediately sold cover calls at 850. Strike 2 weeks out to avoid earlier assignment on a run. And 100 more shares Thursday. Add another cover call. Dollar cost average, 100 shares at a time with the cover calls on top. Frank, I love it, dude. Ryan, I thank you very much for the super chat. My birthday was yesterday, March 12th. For you, bro, 33. Ryan, well, you know what? I got a little song that I'm going to sing for you. It's called A Happy Birthday, Ryan. A happy birthday to you. A happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ryan. Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Ryan, my friend, you're like a brother, and it's your birthday, and you're my same age, man. 33 years young. I love it. Ryan, man, looking good, dude. Thank you very much for the super chat, and happy birthday to you, man. Patrick says, let's get a little king unicorn for our queen Pika. Oh, I can do that. Oh, yeah, the horn is back, baby. Thank you very much, Patrick, for the super chat. And the authorized hydration. Loving it, Pat. Thank you very much. Ryan, thank you very much. Hopefully you guys are having a great day so far today. And that is for our Queen Pika. Yes. I'm doing good, Pika. Just woke up. Dial up. Very nice. I bet this time change is hitting everybody the same way it's hitting me. I feel like I heard that from either Graham Stephan or the Plain Bagel guy. It could have, man. Could have. It would make sense. I actually haven't watched Plain Bagel guy before, but I have watched a lot of Graham Stephan's videos. Happy birthday. Ooh, Ryan. Yes, Mustache Claybro, the Godfather Claybro, the best Claybro characters in my opinion. Well, there you go, Rabio. You like those the best as well. Happy birthday, Ryan. Heck yeah, man. Good morning, everybody. Running late, but I am here. Everybody's running late today. And look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not running late. Bitcoin is running up, man. Up $200 in the last couple of minutes. Look at this. Bitcoin was at last couple of minutes, but $400 in the last 10 minutes. Bitcoin was at 23,800, and Bitcoin is soaring now to 24,170. It is almost, guys, if it breaks out of this little line right here, it could be retesting intraday highs today here pretty soon. Bitcoin throwing some greens on the chart. Insanity. Oh, shoot, Mr. Palomino. What is going on? Simonino Palomino. DD214 coming soon to a clay bro near you. Bitcoin 30,000. DD214, man. Thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely love that. And as I say that, Bitcoin throws a purple line on the chart. Come on now, Bitcoin. What are you doing? Thanks, Robbio. Heck yeah. Happy birthday, Ryan. Ryan. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ryan. Happy birthday to you. Let's see what we got. Slayer JC. Boom, baby. Thank you very much for the rocket on the member chat there. Loving it, man. Slayer, appreciate you, dude. Bro, if interest rates keep going up, banks may not be able to afford staying in business. Balls in holes. You are absolutely correct. That is actually one of the reasons that they pointed to blame the failure of Silicon Valley Bank. I read some crap from Janet Yellen over the weekend, and she was blaming the increase in interest rates for Silicon Bank not being able to stay open there. But, we know that banks are the beneficiary of higher interest rates because they loan their money out and receive the higher interest rates. So if people stop borrowing money, that's where the problem arises. If they continue to borrow money, banks are going to make more money. Congrats, Slayer, bro. Heck yeah, man. Slayer for 2 months. I'm loving it. I'm slaying it. We got King Mamba. What's up, amigo? How you doing? Rule that wheel. Thank you very much for the super chat. That's a cool Shib pick, Slayer. That's a cool Shib pick. Roulette wheel. I think you guys just became best friends. Slayer, roulette, Slayer. Slayer, gonna have to send Roulette that picture in the Discord somehow, man, so he can download it and put it on the back, put it on his phone wallpaper there. Roulette wheel, man. Thank you very much for the super chat, dude. Absolutely appreciate that. Yeah, man, Slayer, you're gonna have to get Roulette wheel a picture of that Shiba now, man. $20 super chat for sure. Loving it. Oh my gosh. Clip up BXMT Blackstone REIT looks tasty right now. Let's see what this BXMT is doing. BXMT down a little bit today. Not a ton, but yes, this is a monthly chart, guys, and it is dipping back down heavy. This was the 2020 collapse with all of the lockdowns going on. $18, $30 highs. The dividend yield, 13%. We are seeing a lot of REITs post very high dividend yields. 13% right now, man, and this is the 2000. Look at the 2008. My goodness, look at the 2008 collapse here. $117 down to $1. Wow. Dude, if you didn't dollar cost average down on this REIT, I highly doubt that you are ever going to be back up at 117, especially if you were investing back here. Man. Wow, let's not even go back to 1989. Dude, it might be looking tasty, yes, but this bad boy can fall at times. That is insane, dude. That is BXMT insane. Look at the dividend yield on that bad boy, though, man. 13.5%. Broca, you keep missing my comment about Alchemy Pay ACH. Can you check it out? Up 40%. Absolutely, man. We can check it out right now. Alchemy, ACH up 40%. Let's see, ACH, Alchemy Pay right now. Alchemy Pay sitting at 37% gains on the day. 3.2 cents, $172 million market cap, 42% gains on the day. It is looking good right now. Yeah, dude, I admit, this is, if it jumps up, we've looked at this one before, right? If this bad boy jumps back up to 7 cents, the highs that we had back here were at 16 cents. You got to be very careful because that happened in like a day. 16-cent highs. This coin is looking really good right now, rising nicely over the last couple of months. Testing 4.5, 5 cents back in the end of February here. So, yeah, Alchemy Pay looking very good today. 42% gains on the day. Solid, man. Going from 2 cents to 3 cents right there. Crypto is looking very strong today, guys. Crypto is looking very strong, and I believe that is the confidence in the crypto market as opposed to the banking sector. Juana Silva, ¿dónde estás? Bien aquí, por favor. Juana Silva, come back to us, please. Hey, bro, what do you think about YFI? I picked up a lot yesterday, if that rips. Oh, my gosh. Let's see YFII. That is the DeFi finance coin, right? Yeah, no, not YFII. DeFi money looking, up 8%, man. Up 8% on the day, dude. Very nice. You grabbed a bunch of this. Yeah, this is basically at some major lows here on the all-time. Sitting right here at $1,100 right now. You picked it up yesterday. You would have got it at a little bit of a discount there. But it is at a major level of support in this area. If it jumps up, dude, I absolutely hope you make some money. But I would watch out. If it jumps up, double, quadruple, or doubles, triples, quadruples in price, comes up to this $3,500 or even $4,000 per coin area, I'd look at that as some major resistance. Even if it jumps up here, that's 35 again. So I'd really watch out for the 3,000 to 3,500 on YFII. Let's see. Frank, thank you very much for the super chat. Frank says, paid advertisement. Looking for a side hustle? Visit Claybro Discord retirement tab for the link and referral code to become a Walmart Spark driver. There you go, man. Frank, dude, thank you very much. And dude, you guys can pay advertisements all you want in there. Go over to the retirement tab in the Discord and check that out if you want to become a Walmart Spark driver. The referral code is looking good. Frank, man, thank you very much for that super chat. Loving it yet. And yeah, guys, check that out because I'm not gonna lie. If the times we are in right now, okay, you got a decision. You got a decision to be fearful and scared and all of that, or you got a decision to march forward and make the best. Not today, not tomorrow, maybe not even this year or next year. Things could get even worse. But dude, if you buckle down and you load up and you're sitting on some spare cash, you invest that spare cash in your future, you are bound to see 5, 10, 15, 20, 25x gains over the next decade or two that could really set you up for an actual retirement. I mean, it absolutely could. So we are going through some very difficult times right now. And that old saying, cash is king, it very well could be king if things get even worse. I couldn't be better, Mr. Simoninho. My bank gave me my money back. And hopefully the person who stole my info is... Oh, geez, man. Peak of power. Oh, I hate people like that. Oh, thieves and scammers. Oh, my gosh. All right, well, I'm going to silently wish destruction on those people and not do it over a live stream here. So it's precious metals. Gold is going back above 2,000. Back in 2008, gold jumped after the banks collapsed. Yeah, gold was very, very popular. Gold is one of the safe havens, right? Gold is where people go when they believe that financial ruin is among us. And if they believe financial ruin is among us, they will absolutely go to gold, and they could go to Bitcoin like they are seemingly doing right now. Well, I'm drinking an energy drink. Does that count as hydration? Absolutely, dial up. I count it as hydration. There you go. Moji says absolutely. Can you look up Teddy V2? Yeah, Tiffany Lynn will look up Teddy V2 right now. Thanks for my birthday wishes, Clip. Ryan, of course, my friend. Of course, you got a birthday, guess what you're gonna get, man? You got a birthday, you're gonna get a happy birthday song. That's just what happens in here. Imagine a family that didn't sing happy birthday. Not dissing your family if they don't sing happy birthday to you, but if they don't sing happy birthday, then you've got a family in here that's gonna sing happy birthday to you. Ryan, a beautiful seriously, happy birthday to you, Ryan. I hope you had a great day yesterday, man, and you have a great week ahead of your birthday here, or after your birthday. Teddy V2, we got Teddy V2 sitting at a $631,000 market cap. Extremely low market cap on Teddy Doge here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zeros and a 12. 8 zeros and a 12. This coin is beaten down very, oh my gosh. I'm not even sure. So this coin, it looks like it's been pretty much dead for a very long time here. Market cap. Never moving. This price has not moved at all in a very long time. But the crazy thing is, $4, $5. Look at the volume difference. You could go $4. We got to zoom in on this. Come on, man. This website's so hard to... look at this. Volume, $11, $6, $3, $38. All of a sudden, $400,000. $1.5 million. I don't know if you can get out of this coin, if it's some sort of a honeypot, but this coin has some wild swings every now and then, and could be on the brink of another wild swing here. So if you guys like to gamble, go ahead and take a look at Teddy Doge there. Patrick, a couple of paid ads for you, Clay. Stand by. Patrick, I love it, man. Thank you very much for the super chat and almost running out of authorized hydration. We got a little bit left. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat and the authorized hydration. Frank earned $340 last week doing Walmart Spark shopping and delivering in my spare time, mostly Saturday and Sunday. Also incentive programs ending Friday this week to add on. Frank, man, very nice, dude. I actually know a kid, I think that does it in... Is that where you just deliver from Walmart? Because if that's what Walmart calls it, I didn't know what they called it. Yeah, dude, he supposedly earned a decent amount. I didn't ask him for his tax returns or anything, but he supposedly earned a lot of money driving for Walmart last year. So you can if you want. If you guys are going shopping anyway and you want to make a delivery on your way home or something, or however it works, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, dude, he apparently made a decent amount of money. But I think he heavily focused on it. Mr. Normus, 20 months of bro, dude. I love it. I think the chips are starting to fall into place in the economy. I think the demise of most cryptos are near. Happy 20 months, my bro. Mr. Normus, man, thank you very much for the super chat. And it very well could be. We are seeing some very, very crazy fallouts in the financial sector across the globe right now, dude. And if Bitcoin reigns supreme as one of the major cryptos that makes it, we might be weeding out a lot of the other cryptos out there. A lot of the banks that are out there might be falling as well. We are on the brink of something big, man. I can feel it. Over 90% of SVB accounts had more than 250,000 by large companies. Those accounts will not get their money back. Many people will lose their jobs. Roulette wheel, supposedly, right? But now we've got the government reassuring us that everybody's going to be okay. Because why? Banks are on a socialism program. If one bank begins to go down, the other banks, your bank, your safe bank that you were in, now has to pay for the banks that failed. So the banking system here in the United States is socialist, apparently, according to what we've been hearing over the last couple of days. Let's see here. Peak of power. Thank you very much for the rose. I don't know if that rose is to me or if that rose is to Mr. Normus, but That rose smells delicious. Pika, thank you very much for the super chat. Loving it. Oh my gosh, Don Clay will send you a birthday cake. Ryan Davis, make sure there's no bomb in the cake. Yes, Robbio, there will be no bomb in the cake. There might be a dancer in the cake, but there will be no bomb in the cake. Iris, let's look up Iris real quick after saying Patrick. Thank you to Ryan, aka Michael. Just when I think I'm out, you drag me back in. Just when I think I'm out, you drag me back in for a little happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ryan, aka Michael. Happy birthday to you. And the last little bit. Patrick, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Ryan, happy birthday to you, man. Absolutely appreciate you sharing your birthday with us here and hanging out. IrisNet looking pretty good there. We've got Iris up 13.35% today, sitting at 3.1 cents. Overall, beaten down pretty heavy. Could get back up to 25 cents one day, but currently on a nice little run after dipping down in this recent rally that we've been on. We could pretty easily get back up to 6 cents too. So Iris, definitely enough. You guys didn't even see it. Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold, please. Iris sitting there at a 13.32% gain today at 3.1 cents. Let's see. Banks are only as strong as the weakest link. Aiden, that is true. Banks are only as strong as the confidence that we have in them. Guys, it is after 1 o'clock. Let's all go to the bank and let's all take our money. I can't say that. YouTube will probably shut me down. Be smart about your money, guys. Be smart about your money. And we've got a beautiful rose for a beautiful girl, Pika. Here is your rose from Simoninho. And it smells delicious. Pika, there is a rose for you right from Simon. Simon, I love it, man. La Pika Pika, La Pika Pika, La Pika 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 Pika. Johnny J. Absolutely, man. Guys, we're going to get off here. Get your names in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs. We will be back this afternoon. And that's about it, man. Hopefully crypto makes it through this afternoon. And the banks are still open this afternoon and all of that good stuff. Slayer JC, man. Shout out to you, Moji, Robbio, Outdoor Smile, Patrick. See you later. Pika Power. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Moji, see, that was a very quick hour, Moji. I'm telling you, dude, it's crazy. Dial-Up Survivor. Enjoy your day. Mr. Brian, see you later. Simoninho, we got John J, man. Mr. Modified Tractor, see you later. Pika Power. Mr. I want to say Simoninho. Palomino, see you later. We've got Frank King, Dial Up, Life with Maine, see you later. John J, Pika Power, Mr. Simon, Gorilla Invictus, boo, peace out to you. Aiden, see you later. DD214, peace out. Pika Power, Richard, Chess Every Day, Mr. Palomino, Modified Tractor, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day.